Welcome in, everybody. This is the new Forever World. We finally have the mod packs all installed. We have absolutely amazing ones for you. We have better mending. We have, so what have we got? Mending on this one. So better mending, crouch, and you just tap the interact button and it heals you. No need for XP farms. I've got this one off Mitchy Poo and I am absolutely in love with it. We have a mending trader up there. Up top, you do need a mending book on your gear to be able to use it, but you know, it is what it is. It just stops people from having to create massive XP farms. Now, we have several other mod packs in here. We got the tree decapitator. We got the dragons, the 7 dragons. Now, if you don't know about the dragons, go back, have a look at the channel. You will see an audio book, which is a precursor to this realm. So the End Dragon's been defeated. The End Dragon here hasn't been defeated yet, but we know where it is. This has only been live for the last 12 hours, and already I have been to the Nether. I have found the End Portal, and we are almost ready to go in and take out the Ender Dragon to go in and get shockers and have a look at the end to see what amazing builds, because we have the fantasy builds in this one as well. So we have over 900 styles of buildings that will spawn in, and we'll have a lot more forts um, in all 3 realms. So the end, overworld, which is where we are now, and the nether. So a lot more exploring to do, a lot more enemies, a hell of a lot more bosses. Um, we have everything in here that anyone could need. We also have new crops. We have our tomatoes that you can see to the left side of the screen. We have our corn. We have broccoli, and we have uh, wait, what is it? What is it? What is it? My memory fades me. Avocado. So we have Hydro in the realm right now, which is pretty cool. Been chatting to him. He's pretty much ecstatic to be in here. We hopefully going to be having a fair few people coming in. We also have the mod pack for horses. So um, while I was traveling to my destination, and the logo does cover it, so just in case anyone else on this server sees where I am, um, they can't like come and jump me and take everything from my house. There's zero base griefing on this server. If you want to fight, that's fair. Go into an open field and go fight in the open field. That's not a problem. But if you grief a build, I'm sorry, you're gone. You're out of here. This realm is all about respecting people's builds. And just having a good exploration, good fun, just having a good crack at it. This is going to be the Forever Realm. I finally got the mod packs all right, all working in unison, which is amazing. We've cleared out this massive area. We're going to make a massive farm. I've always wanted to have a really good farm. We've got makeshift pen, and then I realized there's an abundance of cows just constantly walking around anyway, so I thought I'd let them roam. Thinking I might build this into a ranch. Now, sorry, what I was saying, the horses. So for every mob type there is, for enemy mobs, there's a horse variant. And I can tell you right now, the creeper horse, oh, it is nasty. The spider horse, oh, it is nasty. But these 2 guys are Pegasus. They have wings, they can fly. Now, to find them, you have to stand on top of a mountaintop for quite some time with some wheat in your hand and hay bales, or wheat bales. And you got to try to coax them in. It takes a while. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty boring. The view was spectacular, but yeah, got one in, and once one spawned in and started flying around me, it wasn't long until another one decided to pop up and say hello. So I managed to very carefully get on them, and tame them without getting kicked off and falling to my death, which was nice. It was actually really nice. I actually didn't mind that. Hydro's left. He was on his phone. He was at work. So hopefully he'll be back later on tonight. Now, I've got to keep an eye on the time because I do have limited time this afternoon because I have responsibility. Got to pick the little one up from daycare later on. So I've got to keep an eye on the time. But today's adventure is we are going out here and we are going to make crops. So we've got the starter ones going. So I keep going with these to get more seeds. Like so. I got to make a shield again too because I teleported to Hydro quickly just to give him a quick weapon and shield. Only because where spawn is right now, it's pretty hectic. It's quite crazy. And as he was the first one to accept the invitation to the realm, it was kind of like a thank you for being the first one in. I am in love with this new crop. Oh, we need that to go back. Oh, bugger. Also need to finish off doing our armor up because we're in iron armor right now, but we went into the nether, as you can see, and straight across from us when we went exploring, we found a base, a piglin base. And in there they had the netherite templates. They had a bit of netherite blocks like the hardcore, and they had one netherite thingy. So we made the sword, and we made an axe. So we've got to duplicate those templates. We've got the diamonds because holy, these forts are stacked. It did take me probably close to 40 minutes clearing it because the enemies in it are super strong. Each fort is a mini base stronghold or boss stronghold, and the bosses in them, I tell you what, I almost died multiple times. It was hectic, like completely hectic. But we did it, and we managed to get out of there with like an inch of health, no food left. Limped our way back to the portal, made it back here, and we made the sword, the axe, and then that was pretty much it. Okay, I was gonna say I think I had more seeds than that. Okay, so we're going to continue with the crops here to yield more seeds. Now these ones unfortunately don't work with the waterway or the water machines for doing it. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So you have to do these ones by hand, which makes it a little bit more, in depth and personal. But it's still good. Now we need to go and get that water. So, see, let's go. Aerial view, let's have a look. Where do we really want? Okay, we're gonna have to probably fill in some holes, level out the plane, take down this hill here to make it nice and flat. Should we drop it a complete level so it's level on par with this? Maybe. I know, or actually no, taking down this hill should give us enough to, yeah, it will. We'll fill this area in, we'll fill that area in, we'll get around the sides, clean all of that up, take those trees down. That is the plan. And we have to build a nice little home for these two guys, which I still haven't named. I kind of always name all my animals Gary. Um, it's a little joke gag I have, like Gary not Barry, Barry not Gary. But yeah, I want to give them proper names. So if anyone does come up with an idea, that would be great. But we've got to wait for night time to finish. So let's get in here. Where's our shovel? There's our shovel. So for this one, we'll go there. Might as well chuck you in there, you in there. Put you in there. What we don't need. We also need to increase our hearts as well, which is really good. I don't feel like we need to increase our hearts just yet, but before we go to the nether or to the end, we will try to increase our hearts. Thank you for that. That is another trident. Thank you so much. I just keep getting them coming in and giving me tridents, which is great because if I want to make an XP machine, I can. We have the gear for it, but with these new mods that I got, the better health, we really don't need them anymore. It's more for gathering resources. So we won't hit the bed just yet because we've got to do a bit of mathematical equations. So that's that one. Okay, we need to dump you in there. Also dump you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. Yeah, we'll just dump everything in here and then we'll sort it out later. We'll put the axe. Oh, actually, we'll keep the axe on us because we need that. Put that away. Oh, we need to put our bed back. So we don't ruin the night. What we do need is the water. Well, actually, we need to make another shield. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? 4 of 6. Okay, we need 6. Okay. Oh, the sounds, and that's the mod pack we've added in, is these amazing sounds. They are just outstanding. The sound effects. Oh, just increase the gain. It is just phenomenal. The new sounds in this, it's just insane. Insane. Alright, so we've got enough torches, we've got the slabs, we just need to do the wood, so now we can sleep. The poor guy has to watch me sleep, it's a little bit creepy, but I know it is what it is. We did spend 3 hours grabbing villages and making mending villages, so I've got spare mending villages up there, so we don't have to ever run out. If people are struggling for it, to figure out the new mod pack for the mending side of things, especially the villager retrading. Well, hey, Plastic, welcome in, welcome in. We just had Hydro in here. He's left. He's at work, so we had to go back in. But he's in the realm. We sent the things out to everyone, so they'll be slowly coming through at some point, hopefully. What we are doing now, we are farming. It is cornbread. We are going to be doing a bit of fun farming. Okay, maybe we should move that shovel there, move that there. Okay, make that a little bit easier. Oh, efficiency on shovels, I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, so in this realm, like I was saying, just before Plastic, there is so many mod packs in here. I finally got all the mod packs in line, working together. It's been a complete struggle. I'm sitting there scratching my head, making different realm after realm after realm, trying to get the right ones, to the right ones. And I've finally done it. I finally got the realm, the forever realm that everybody's wanted. New bosses, like there's so many bosses in this one. There's so many builds. There's so many structures. There's so many threats. You have the 7 dragons flying overhead, just spawning in, making your life living hell, making everything crazy. You got to be very cautious. You got to listen out like that. That was a dragon over top. If you look up quick enough, you will see them shooting fire, chasing something. But yeah, it is. It's one of the things you can build your base on top, or you can build it deep below to save the dragons coming in and finding you and destroying your base and trying to kill you. But yeah, so like I was saying before, the better mending, like what I got off Michipoo, this is a game changer. So all I have to do is crouch. There we go. I tap away, and my XP bar heals whatever I have in my hands, which is just phenomenal. So no more the long, tedious hours of building XP farms, almost dying to it, trying to get it just right. Those days are long gone. So you can just get on with making builds and exploring and getting things done, which is just going to be fantastic. There's a dragon right there, like I told you. Look at that. And they are fast. I tell you what, they are super fast. When you actually get one and ride one, you are the fastest thing in the realm. Like, they zoom, like, really zoom. Miller, you are about to go for a ride. Oh, you did it yourself, right. I've also added in the health bars, just because I'm curious to see how much damage people can do, this, that, and another. It's just another interesting little thing that I thought would be entertaining. But the one thing I do want to do is I want to get to the what am I doing? Well, really, turns out we need the pickaxe after all. But it's okay. I do want to get to the Nether and do the Nether, or not the Nether, the end, and do that fight before anyone else. Mainly because in my realm, I kind of want to be the one dragon out. Not that I want to take the dragon out, I would prefer it if they stay, but you can't access the end if you don't kill the dragon. So it's one of those things that I really dislike, that you have to kill something like the big dragon, but here's what it is. It's part of the game. You got to do it. You got to do it. Plus, we need shockers. We need the shockers. We need them so bad. It's not funny. Anyone who plays this game and says the shocker boxes don't come in clutch, especially when you're exploring and you have so much loot that you just literally you just can't bear leave it behind. Cheap? No. Okay. How much soil do we? Oh yeah, we've got heaps of soil left. What am I thinking? Oh, lead. Yep. Thank you. We need that lead. Don't know how that guy died, but he did, and we are thankful for his gracious gifts. Doing this on controller, and that's right, Chad. I am on PS5, so on controller. So I don't have the precision striking or moving around like a mouse does. It's a little bit janky. It's a little bit off. It's not quite right. You'll see me struggle at some points to get an accurate lock on if I want to shoot someone with the bow. But it's just because stick drift is real in this game. It is not friendly to it at all. But you know, it is what it is. We make it work. It's fine. We've done well so far. Actually, trader, what do you sell? Water or yeah, no. Okay. Yep. So, I love that. One tap and she goes down. Love it. So much of a time saver. Oh, listen to that stream. You could sit there all day and fish. And then the sound of the torches. Oh, I'm so glad I found that mod pack. More dirt. I know there's going to be certain people that's going to come into this realm and their whole intent is to just go griefing, cause mischief, raid people's places, all that sort of stuff. And you know what? I'll allow it to an extent, but the moment someone destroys someone's base, that's when I'm going to have words with them. Because the one thing I've always respected in everybody's realms that I've been invited into is the build. Respect the build. Whatever they've taken time to do, don't destroy it, because it does. And I have learned this the hard way. It takes hours and hours and hours out of your life to make something. And for someone to come in with TNT and just destroy it instantly, does make you want to just leave, like absolutely just pack up and leave. So I understand that, I get it, and I'll be making sure that everybody is very respectful of people's builds. Actually, we need to mine some of that gravel. We need... Nope, Oh, there we go, finally. Oh, I'm stuck in it. Oh, there we go. Now you'll notice that I could breathe underwater. So on my journey, far from spawn, all the way to where I am, and I told Hodge, once he gets a horse that can fly, if he feels up to it, come out and find me. And that goes for the whole server. When they get on, if they manage to get a horse and come out and find me, I'll gladly share with whatever I have. But for now, I'll let this little secret be known. So for the dragons, every nest, every little base, their stronghold, as to say, when you kill one, and there's a end crystal there that you destroy, it drops a gem. Each gem goes to an armor set, which I'm yet to acquire from the traders. That's the next thing. I didn't have enough diamonds to buy a full armor set from them. I do now, but I haven't seen any spawn in around here. Their little 3-hut village. So we're going to go for a bit of an explore and find that. But with the bases of the dragons, there's 7 of them. When you destroy the end crystal, their personal end crystal, it drops a gem. You combine all of those gems together, you get a special, what I call a brooch, which is this guy here. Creates a soul gem, and it gives you Cure of the Village, water breathing, weakness to enemies, strength, speed, decay to enemies, and haste. Now this is a massive game changer. This is like I've just ruled all dragons. Now the upside is I didn't have enough room to carry all the eggs and stuff back because all I had was my inventory. So I was still trying to find my way here to a nice happy spot where I felt comfortable. I felt far enough away from spawn that I could get builds going and not have people come and go constantly. But once they get all horses or they get elytras, I know they'll be coming to visit because they're in the locator bar is on, so people will know where people are at all times, so no one can be sus or anything like that. But yeah, so I managed to get the egg of which is the prime ones, which is one of these surely. Please tell me I have not left my drag. There we go. Okay, so I've only taken one dragon egg with me, and that's the water dragon. And they are the most common to pop up around any parts of water. And so these guys will pop in, spawn in just over here, and they'll sit there and they'll death stare you. And once you move into a certain block radius, then they will start attacking and destroying things, which is, it's dragon behavior. It's pretty cool. You gotta, keep your eyes peeled and keep a lookout constantly for them, because if you don't, they will just come in and destroy everything. It is amazing, and they'll fly around and shoot fire and attack you and do all that, which is really kind of amazingly awesome. So, shoot fireballs at players, yes. Griefing. I did manage to find the traders and find all of them on the way here. Also managed to get enough up to get a dragon horn, so I can control them once I hatch them, which is like the whistle for the horses. Um, you definitely need to get all that done. But for now, let's sleep. Oh. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about before. So every time you kill mobs, you get a 1 in 20 chance of a heart shard dropping. Combine those shards, it turns into a heart. Then that red heart, you got to get multiple of those red hearts combined together. It goes up to the next level, and then so on and so on and so on. So eventually, if you are slaughtering and killing enough things, then you will have a massive amount of hearts to get the top one. So you should have like 3 rows of hearts, I think it is, which will just come in clutch when it's needed, because there are so many bosses in here that you're going to need those hearts to just even survive. The best gear just ain't going to be enough, because most of them will just completely one-tap you no matter what. So, you know what, I like the sound of that water, so I kind of want to keep... Yeah, you know what, I'll keep it here. I thought... We'll put a fence around it so no one falls into it, but I really do enjoy that sound of that bubbling door. I can grab that pickaxe. Dang it. Oh. I am in love with that. I am in love with that. That is amazing. Back up. Right, that actually looks pretty good. I kind of don't want to take away from this too much, so... Just thinking, chat, should we turn this into... sugarcane farm? I think, actually, you know what? We will. It's going to look so nice. Be gone with you, water spawn. So that one. Like I was saying to Hydra, there is so much in this realm that there is no excuse for people not to have netherite armor, gear, all that sort of stuff. like really quickly. But you should be able to get fully geared up in if you're a player that you know what you're doing in one good game session. Like a decent game session, you should have diamond and most probably all the way there getting level up. Let's figure you out. Figure it out. And that efficiency really does just slap through it like a hot knife with butter. That is ridiculous. Just love that sound. Absolutely love that sound. What? Okay, I will keep that like that because that is just so relaxing to listen to. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That is just. Oh. The chewing animation, the swallowing. I know the swallowing sounds a little bit off and weird, but you know, just all of it, just the enhancement of the sounds. I am just all for. I am all for. What do you need to do? You need to come back here. You need to do this one because we need to make a bunch of arrows. Sand can go into there. The bead can go there. You don't have to worry about so much. Why are these loose books? That's right. I'm gonna heal. Oh, okay, so maybe. No. Oh, wait, does it have mending on it? No, it doesn't have mending on it. That's why it's not working. Oh, okay. Well, if it is. If it breaks, it breaks. It's my first decent armor set, but it's fine. It is perfectly fine. Now we've got to go every 5th square. We've got to make a water hole, put a half slab, and then a torch on top. Okay, so. Alright. It's about to be night time again, so let's just. There we go. Right, I don't think we'll need more torches than that, but just in case. Let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so will be an easy way of doing it. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, a lot of people find this absolutely boring and mundane. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something just about the build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is just amazing. Like absolutely amazing. I love it. The simplicity of it, the geometry, the mathematics to it. Um, just I'm just all about that. I'm literally all about that. Okay, because I took those torches away, we have unwanted guests. Oh, the sounds of them are just absolutely horrible, horrendous. They gave us a gold ingot, a silver ingot, or iron. I call it silver. Everyone yells at me, but honestly, it looks like silver, not iron. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me break it. Okay. So there are blocks that I've noticed, and I don't know if it's just a me thing, but in most realms, I'll go to break a block and I just start hitting it and nothing happens, and I got to walk away from it and then come back, and then the black square will come around it, and then I can actually interact with it. But every now and then there will be a square box that has no square around it, and there's just nothing I can do. Wait, you're a new trader. You're a new trader. Come here. You guys are horrible. Absolutely horrible trades. Honestly, I just wanted to leave. Do I feel bad for doing that? Not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I hate creatures. I hate creatures so much. I hate creatures so much. And I was right. There was people that were telling me it wasn't the case, but there was in the new patch update. They made them more silent. Yeah, they're already silent, and they just made them more silent. So you have zero chances of hearing them coming up behind you now. Like zero chances. They literally make no noise. Well, when you're out in the open like that, you've got to keep looking around, checking out everything. Oh, I should put that iron ingot away because we're going to need that slot. Yes, this one. So as you can see, we have already got 6 smithing templates. We've got enough diamonds now and netherrack to duplicate those, which is good. We've got 4 ancient debris left. We did well with ancient debris. We cooked up 64, which is great. We've got 2 from the stronghold, plus the netherite ingots themselves. And then from the strongholds as well, got the gold, got the iron, got the diamond blocks, and the emerald blocks as well, which is just phenomenal, like absolutely phenomenal. Like don't kid yourself, they are actually a struggle to fight and get through. Like it's not easy if you're not geared. If you're not expecting it, then they will literally wipe you out. It's just one of those things. Talking about creepers, where did those creepers go? I don't see them. Okay, we're good. Is that one? So once you do the outside, it's just that easy to do it. You don't need to count anymore. You just we've got 3 more health shards. Oh, that's good. Because this has the mod pack of the fantasy one, where it just makes things look nicer. You've got the light beams coming through. Everything just looks different, nicer, cleaner. Water, you can't see water. Generally, water will be that light blue that you can see with the flicks of white over the top of it. Not here. This is literally water. So if you get at the right angle, you can actually, there you go, see the sun in it. But sometimes it makes it a little bit hard to see if you've actually put water in something. Wait, what? Some bucket mod. Oh, that's right, I got the bucket one. Yeah, okay, it was soil. One, sometimes my left trigger button in this game double taps, which can be a little bit frustrating at times. Oh my god, I thought they were creepers just then looking at me. Oh, my heart drops so much just then. Now this farm is almost done. We just got to till it and then do the planting. And we can sit back, enjoy our labors of a hard day's work, farming. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, yeah, it is going to need another line. Well, actually, no, no. We'll keep it like that, so that way we have a walkway around us. There we go. Seed buckets. It actually works out really well. and do essentially 3 lines, 2 lines, 3 lines. Hop and a skip, hop and a skip. Yeah, the last couple of realms I've been in, I have been known for making mega farms, like crops to the ends of the earth. Oh, we have so far to go. Oh, wow. I thought we were almost done. We are not. But however, we do need to build that barn. So I'm thinking that spot just there is going to look absolutely amazing for a barn. My question is, do we want to do it in the paper bark tree? Or do we want to do it in spruce, which is the pine trees for Australians? Paper bark is what we call these guys here in Australia. Why? Because the bark is essentially the original paper. You can take it down, strip it down, and actually write on it like it's apartment paper. Also good for kindling. Really good for kindling. So we have one more one to go. But I did see dark oak forest back where we were, so we could build it. Yeah, what could we build it out of? I don't know. What? That's the great thing about this. You have so many different woods that you could utilize. Okay, now let's. So putting a half slab keeps the water underneath that slab, so it still hydrates the crops, but you can double it up so it one acts as a barrier, so you can walk over the top, not fall in the hole while you're farming, which is quite annoying. 2, it does the lighting for your crops, so they can still grow even at night, which is amazing. I wish I could say I came up with this idea. I did originally come up with it myself, and then upon later inspection of many other people's videos, it was already a commonly known thing. And again, that's just due to me being late to the game to this game, because like I've said in the past, I am 46 years old, and I've only just recently started playing this game. Always thought it was a kids game, that there would be no fun, no value in it. How wrong was I? How wrong? Man, I'm really missing Swift Sneak on my pants on this. So when you're crouched, you move as if like you're standing up, running. I'm honestly missing that so much right now. Question is, can we get this done, medic, before the sun goes down? We're close to getting it done. Oh, okay. This is what I was talking about before, where I'm just trying to move normal, and the controller with stick drift wants to take over and do silly things. My bad. I should have had my sword out. And there's the eye. The eyes have started to spawn in. That's a good thing. That means come on, give me like that one. Oh, it didn't drop me the eyes. Dang it. That means another structure has spawned in nearby. Now the other thing is we do have all this space here. What could we do with this space here? No. Oh, these snails? Also edible. I love it. I needed that XP. Come in. Come back. Bring it back. I really need to get my lanterns and just put it in the water just around so I can see people like that guy there coming up. I'm not risking that anymore. We need to get out. Before the pterodactyls come. Which? Or did that guy just sneeze? I swear I heard a sneeze. It's so weird. But yeah, so the build I've done here isn't too bad. I think I like it. It's not my normal build. But because there's no base creeping allowed, I've decided to actually build on the surface. Instead of super deep in the Earth's crust. A bit of ventilation in here. Why these? Because of that quick little exit where you can look at. If you have the zombie horses nearby, you can just stick your head out and shoot them. Yeah, I hear you, zombie. The sound effects of the bows are just brilliant. Okay, that side. I all want my villager, which is absolutely. See what I mean? The little shunter? Like that? Why is that not killing you? There you go. Okay, I don't know what that achievement was for. But that sound? Pick up all the arrows. Maybe that one close just a little bit. The rotten flesh. We are keeping hold of the rotten flesh in case we come across our little woofers, our little dogs. I need that back. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I just got mending on it. I was healing it. Right. Where is I just put that dirt back in my. I did. Alright. So how's it actually looking out there? Roll view. That's not looking too bad. That looks pretty good. I actually really like that. Oh, getting a bit glitchy. Was something new? Maybe not. Okay, that's gonna look really good. Like all those crops looking out the window. Oh, in love with it. Alright, let's get back inside. Oh, third person view, absolutely. Oh god. What were we gonna do? Is any of that stone in the way? Yes, it was. Okay. It always sounds like I got high heels on, which is really hilarious. Or really expensive sounding suit shoes that will 100% guaranteed give you blisters. Alright, that is looking good. Now we can mill it. Now, you'll see how far it goes out. Boom, boom. So that's our line. You can take these torches back now. Oh my god, chicken. What are you doing? Okay, let's see. Yep, that works out. Yeah, that's good. That's the line. Okay, I don't know why. Let's just fill you in. the panic throwing of all the torches on the ground when I first got here just to stop mobs from spawning in was muchly needed, but now it's more like, oh, here we go. It's like when you touch a cactus, one of those small little plant cactuses, and you don't realize that you now have a billion little thistle needles stuck in you. And you got to slowly, painstakingly search each one out and pull them out. I think that's all of them. Yep. Alright, now we can just go for gold. The sound effects again are just well done. Particularly who made this. Well done. When people make videos on Minecraft, they generally cut all this out or do a time lapse. Obviously, we're live, so as much as I'd like to time lapse this for you guys, unfortunately I can't, and I do apologize. But for any of you OCD people out there, I know this will be satisfying. It's like our own ASMR style. So yeah, doing this right now. This is what calms my brain. This is what relaxes me. Which is why I've been so addicted to this game since I started playing it several months ago. There's something about the build that just has captured me. I also would really like to get Silk Touch pickaxe. That's the next thing on the list is to get that done. I'm already thinking about the next area. Up over that way is where the end portal is. But on one of those mountaintops, we flew over a pine forest that had... Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! No! I should have healed that. That had mending on it. Oh no. It's alright, we'll make another. Unless we've got a spare? No, we don't even have a spare. See, I was just two in my head. Two in my head with it. Efficiency 4 unbreaking. We will take that. That is absolutely amazing. Back. Okay, now what did you need again as well? Just books. Channeling. So one book, 21 emeralds. 21 emeralds. That is a lot. That's what we want. And listen to the ducks. The ducks in the water. Flipping, flopping away. Keep an eye on the time chat. We will have to cut this short very shortly. This is just going to look so good with all the different spots, the corn, the wheat, the tomatoes, the avocados. I'm not really a big fan of that, but you can make golden avocados, which essentially is like the golden apple. I don't know if it's like the golden apples or if it's like the carrots. We got to test that out. We got to test that out. Honestly, I'm loving the cornbread. I just love the liquid milk. I just love how it's just something a little bit new and refreshing. Which is always good. Like, you can have a vanilla Minecraft, the OG one. You can tell those streamers because they never carry a shield, they carry a totem instead. They always go to the villages to get those raids going. The proper old school way of doing it. Now it's just use your shield. Just next off the shield, something clutch, especially against skeletons. And you like it. Oh, that's why we've got to keep an eye on it. There we go. Oh, loving that. So we seriously do have to keep an eye on it. Even though it's got unbreaking, it is still only iron, so at some point I gotta make a diamond or netherite one, which will just... Actually, no, actually we don't, because I'm not going to be tilling too much after this. 'Cause once we do that, that's it. We should only need to till if something drops on it, like a big whopping dragon. Alright, chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. I gotta go and pick up the little one from daycare. But I will be back on later. So make sure you do have... I just love that sound. I don't know where that went. Okay, it's like real crickets. You walk up to it and they go quiet. But yeah, I will be back on later. So that's a guarantee. Whether or not I'll be playing this or another game, I'm sure, but it'll probably be this one. But yes, hopefully when I stream again, I should have most of the crops done on this, and it will be looking really, really good. But yeah, for now, adieu. Thank you all for coming in. Stay safe, keep gaming, stay shiny.
Oh no. Oh no. The stream is ending. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the